Sweat B. Dear Butch and Deb. Hey, what's up, guys? Mm. We're doing coffee. Now we're messing. We're back to the spindle drawing. So I'm having coffee and doing some AutoCAD. So we're drawing these spindles. Is what's going on. I'm working on the narration. So we got these spindles here. So we got like the profile of it. And if you look here, there's the profile. And those little flat pieces, I measured 1/4 inch. The tape measure says 1/4 inch, dear Butch. And here, look, here's my finger. What am I doing? This one. Yeah, it's 1/4 inch right in there on a tape measure. But on AutoCAD, I put it down. All right, we're going to fix this. I got my measurements on. All right. I got probably sticky. All right. So anyway, here's the fancy schmancy profile thing. And yeah, that's 0.125 is 1/8 inch. I don't know what that is. It's overall length. So we're going to go fix that because I don't know what 0.4375 equals. But that's half of it. So we got to find the right button. Got it clear. But here's all our buttons. There's my cursor. And we want to fuck with the dimensions. So we got out this whole bar. Where am I? See this? I can do a linear dimension. It's an angular dimension or a line or whatever. It's all dimensions here, but we want to change dimension style. We want to change like the text and all that shit. Units. I think this is it. Yes, it is. So we hit that button and look. We've got dimensions. So we want to modify. Okay. So we hit modify. It's saying we want to go to units. All right. Hey, I'm trying here. 7/16. Thank you. Just under 1/2 inch. Thank you, dear Butch. So we're going to change the units. All right. So then it says unit format. Instead of decimal, and see how I got decimal 4 places? We can do decimal 3 places. Or you can get pretty accurate. But we're going to go, instead of decimal, we're going to go fractional. And we're going to go down to the nearest, let's go down to the nearest 32nd for Dear Butch. Dear Butch knows what a 32nd is. And Deb ain't going to like it. Round off to the nearest what? We can round it up. Now, let's just, I'm going to escape that. And then I'm gonna hit OK. Oh, what here? What here? Let's do this. We're gonna move this. I just gotta hit OK. Let's just hit OK. And then we'll go back to our profile. Hit OK. Set current. Hit set current. Okay. Hey, look what we got. All right. Here we go. We got, and Deerbutch is correct. It's 7/16. It's a con here. Half a minute. Anyway, so can I do that one more? All right. See how the text is just too basic for me. So let's repeat dimension style. I want to change the text, so we're going to modify it again. I do math sometimes. I know I'm good. A little bit. So what I want to do is the text. We'll go to text. Let's go to text. It says text style is standard. Let's see. Look at all these buttons. Oh, no. Hold on. Look at all the buttons. Text height is good. What do I want? Text. Hey, I'm rusty. Friction. I want the text to be. I thought it was text style. Text appearance. Come on, man. Well, maybe I should just leave it alone. Text. I'll read it. Hold on. I think I'm hitting the wrong button here. I think up here, I think this button might do it. I ain't doing it. All right, anyways, what we need to do. Hey, what's up, Matt Bender? No, I'm just fucking around with AutoCAD. We're drawing these spindles. And what's going on here is this line here, I gotta change it to an 1/8 inch. This is a 1/4 inch. We gotta change it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna draw a line from midpoint down to here. Okay. And we're gonna trim it. I'm gonna trim that line. Trim from here. This. We'll honor that. And then we'll move. Oh, I gotta back up there. See what I'm doing over here. I gotta hit the move button. Look at that button. We got buttons. We're gonna grow a house. You know. Line. Escape. Escape. Okay. So we're just going to extend to here. This line here. Here we go. Trim again. Okay, and then we can erase this little line here. That's where it used to be. So you go over here. I got a glare. That sucks. Go over here. We hit this eraser button. Hit the eraser button, and we just want to get rid of that thing. All right, here it goes. Okay, I think I got like one more to trim out. And then we'll put it in 3D. There it is. One more to go. Now we're going to do this. How have you been? I'm feeling a little better today, Deb. Yeah, I gotta get it right. Here, I'll talk. Hey, Penis, what's up? Let's see. I'm feeling all right. Yes, we got coffee. This is the third cup of coffee. And I had to go to the social services thing and all that bullshit yesterday. I'll ride to the store. It's about a mile away. I need groceries, Deb. I'm out of bread. I need bread, butter, your hair. Oh, I know. I should have it in a ponytail. If I go to the store, I'm getting a new hat, Deb. It's going to be a baseball cap. Chicken bake chicken. They got a grill. They have a grill out back that I have access to. Your hair looks like mine. I don't know. I think a ponytail with a baseball cap with him in it. Alright. I'm trying to think of how to make this thing an eighth of an inch. Hey, what's up, Holden? I'm just playing on the Autocad here. Does that work? Might work. Alright. Hold on. Let me see. Let's see. Okay. So this is a quarter. Let's dimension this. I mean, I could kind of cheat. I could cheat. No, we don't want to repeat erase. Hit the escape button. All right, so we need to make this flat line. It's a quarter inch. Let's dimension it. Okay, so we go over here and we hit the dimension button. And we'll take from endpoint to endpoint. It's a square. Here we go. Oh my God, it's a quarter inch. Good. Come on, man. Okay. It's a quarter inch. So we need to make this an eighth of an inch. This looks funny over here. It is funny. It's funny. There's two lines there. Not allowed. So we got to trim this out. We can't have funny geometry. This is funny geometry. Actually, this will fuck up a 3D. This little line here. Yeah, that'll fuck stuff up. Let's trim that out. Yeah, I just noticed that. If you're new to AutoCAD, that would fuck you up. I don't know how that got there. But let's trim it. And make it all better. And then I'm going to save this drawing. Wait. Trim. Okay, we're going to trim that. This little line right here. Enter. That's good. Well, I'm going to save this drawing because it's kind of, I don't know how that got there. But anyways, let's get back to the original fucking thing here. Is we got a quarter inch line. And we need to make that an eighth of an inch, but we need to delete the point on the end of the line. Yes. Make geometry gate again. Yeah. I think what I'm going to do, half of the quarter is the eighth of an inch. So, give me a line from midpoint, which is a triangle, and then we got to go. We're just going to do a straight line. And then I'm going to trim off this side. Let's hit the trim button. Trim it. First trim. Okay, we're going to trim this off. Okay. Let's see what we're doing here. Oh, see, it automatically updated that dimension. It's an 1/8 of an inch. Imagine that. So we're going to delete this arc and redraw it. Erase that arc. Uh-oh. No, I'll undo that. Undo.
It's gonna be a hot one today.
Yeah, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I need to draw a line from the end point of this arc. And then erase the arc. Now we're going to draw a new arc from there. Come on now. To there. And see how I can make an arc? I can bend it to whatever I want. Undo. Undo. I know. Thank God for undo. So let me zoom out because we're just doing some aesthetics here. Let's zoom out that far. Let's try something else. Let's do something else. We're going to do some geometry. Let's draw a circle. I try to keep things simple. So we're going to draw a circle. Circle. No, let's draw it from this, because I'm working off a center. Ah, see center there. Let's try to here. Interesting.
Doing your drawing today?
A little bit. Oh, what's up, me Diddy? This is interesting. Okay. Oh, I think I get it. Okay, let's do this circle. Draw that circle. We're gonna move. We're gonna move this geometry. That and that. From there to perpendicular. Does that work? No, it don't. Move. That from All right. Oops. Grips. What kind of software is this? It's called Autocad. So we still got our 1/8 of an inch. So we're going to do this one. So I'm going to erase this curve and redraw that. So we're going to use this. It's called an arc. The arc button. We're going to go from there. To this thing. The 1/8 inch thing. To there. And then we just need to make it look good. See, you can kind of bend the curve whichever way you want. But we're looking at that. It looks great. So check it out. And then we just gotta erase it. And then trim one more time. Trim. There. Here's center line. Under that. Looks good. I think I need to erase. All right. That's what I'm looking for. I think he's just practicing. I am just practicing, Diddy. We're going to save the file. No, because I got to the point where that's what I'm looking for. I can make it make sense here in a minute. All right, here, let's actually open a file. File. We'll open I'm going to open up the 3D file. Okay. Hear me, Diddy. This is why I'm doing this, is because these flat pieces, these flats are too big, even though I measured it. Hey, Joseph Reese. Joseph Reese. Thank you, Joseph Reese. Joseph Reese is helping me eat good in the neighborhood. Thank you, Joseph. Now we're eating good in the neighborhood, thanks to Joseph. So here, I'm going to just do the 3D thing for you guys here. Orbit, but I need continuous. Continuous orbit. All right, this is like the 3D object that I built. Can't zoom in. And these flat parts are just too big. So we needed to fix it, but I need to go back to the original Watch your mail. Okay, actually, Joseph, I talked to Warehouse Dweller yesterday. Oh, let me see what's going on here. I'm doing continuous orbit, but it's not. It's constraining me. There we go. Hold on. Exit. Hold on. I gotta. What? Yeah, I got the thing all jacked up, and that's why. And let's see if we can do this again. I'm trying to spin it. There we go. Ooh, that was a glitchy. See how it's kind of spinning? Let's see if we can get it to spin this way. That's kind of what I want. All right, this is half the spindle. And see all these flat spots? They're too big. So we took those flat spots compared to these flat spots. And we cut them in half. See the flats? Yeah, it just doesn't look good in 3D. So I see we're playing grab ass with AutoCAD. Yes, I am. It is. I am just playing around. But we do want to draw these spindles. And yes, I can fucking bullshit it. But we needed to make those, instead of 1/4 inch, we're going with the 1/8 inch option. Yeah. So, yeah. Can I reopen the file open? So we're gonna go back. We're gonna go back to the other drawing. Where are we at? Spindle Project 02. Spindle Project 02. I think it's already open. Oh, would you like to? No, it is open. All right. Hold on. I gotta go down here. And see, it gives me, I have 2 drawings open. I've got the 3D thing we were just spinning around. And we got this 2D profile. That's the one we want. And we got 1/8 of an inch. That's what we're doing. Good morning. How's the doggos? Doggo. Uh-oh, sweat bees. They are a little difficult around here. Is the weather nice? Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Let's learn how to 3D print a foot. Hey, Joseph. Yeah, man. Yeah. We could kind of do that. There's 3D printers are inexpensive. Well, I can't say they're inexpensive, but 3D printers are reasonable as far as that goes. Yeah, 3D. Hey, even Dearwood is like 3D foot printer. I'm sure I could come up with something. I've never programmed a 3D printer, but I can make a model in a 10.5 deb. I'm aware of scale and everything. I can do a 3D model. And if it's too big and your 3D printer isn't big enough, what you do is you chop the 3D model into pieces and then you attach Legos. So you print smaller models, but they got the Lego thing. And you snap the Legos together. Hey, Sandra. Hey, Sandra. You snap them together. Yeah, I programmed 3D lathes and mills before. And that's what do they call that? Reductive machining. Hey, TBD. Yeah, so we got the profiling. Yeah, we got the 1/8 of an inch. So, and I saved the file. Okay. Well, this is alright. I'm switching the camera over. Hey, not CAD. Not CAD. All right, so here, let me show you what's going on here. We got that profile thing I was talking about. So we want, okay, there's a file name, Spindle Project 02. Coffee talk. Yeah. So I gotta save it. Now what we're gonna do is save it as a 3D file, because we're gonna like take that and 3D it. Alright. And I think, and the other ones will too. So we're gonna look at all the options you get. We're gonna save as. See, and here's all the lists I got. Well, I got some Dweller stuff. Spindle Project. Here's the 3D one. We got a 0.1. Let's do this. And then we're going to change that to 0.2. Book lady here. Also, you must be famous. Book lady. Oh, book lady's here. Sandra. Okay. So,
the end time shouldn't shorten just with the.
we're gonna go backspace. We're gonna call it 0.2. But it's got the 3D in the name, so I know it's a 3D thing. I've got a bunch of files that are called Spindle. And that the latest one, like the next, if I do another thing, it's going to be Spindle 3D.3. Okay. So if you look up here, it's 0.2.
That's a party, that's not
Okay, so what we do, we're going to erase the dimensions because we don't need those anymore. The 17 and 7/16 is important because that's the length of the spindle. Overall length is important. We had to maintain the overall length when we changed that dimension. So all the dimensions are good. So let's erase the dimensions. Okay. What is this little eraser? The eraser button. Hey Ken, not Ken. I'm erasing. I'm narrating. Okay, we're erasing. It's just to select the objects. And then there you go. Dimensions are gone. Yes, this is only half.
my stuff will be here one day.
See, not
I
Ken.
was right.
Not Ken. These are center lines. Center lines.
Maybe it's only for tomorrow.
These are center lines.
Not before.
Mm-hmm. He's making a peg leg. I should make a peg leg. I need a peg leg. I need an eye patch. And what else we need? Peg leg, eye patch. I need the fucking pirate hat. Yeah, like Captain Jack's got. You split it in the middle. Yes, we can mirror the profile over. Okay. So what we're going to work on is just the lathe portion. You can see where the square starts right here. And if you look on the spindle, we got a square with a fillet. You see, it's got a fillet, but it's square. With a square, we're gonna do the lathe work right now. Let's make a key. So, and that ends here. Ends here. So, we're just worrying about this lathe stuff. So we're gonna do some trimming. So let's do it. We gotta find the trim command, which is right there. We'll trim. And we're doing this. So we're gonna trim here. Here.
Yeah, that's it.
There. No. Trim that. And zoom in on that. We're in trim mode. Over there. No, I forgot one. Yeah, we gotta trim that. And we could say repeat trim.
You don't think you're funny anyway.
Okay. What's that little bit? Erase bits. Erase that one. All right, we're gonna 3D this sucker real soon here. Okay, we gotta trim this one out too. Ooh, that's an erase. We don't want that. I wish I knew how to do. We gotta trim. Trimming and extending is kind of the whole thing here. Oh, okay. We gotta erase it. You'll see, this will all make sense here in a minute. I'm gonna zoom in on that. It looks like a little funny bit. All right, here we go. So here's the lathe portion. Okay, and this thing is a center line. It's a center line. So we're gonna match a property. We want them all just regular lines. We'll go up here. I had to actually learn this command. Where is it? It's this one right here. It's this button. Right there. Okay, and what we want to do is change that center line to one of these lines. See, a little paintbrush. There we go. See, it's no longer a center line. Oh, I'm missing chat. I'm glad you guys are chatting. Yeah, we're getting there. We're going to do the 3D thing here in a minute. Actually, it's all trimmed out and nice. Let's save our work. I've got these bees here. See that bee on my handle? They bite. It's called a sweat bee. He's eyeballing me. I'm not sweating yet. They're very fast. I can't swat them. Oh, no, see, they're fast. They're fast. Okay, so, what do we got? Okay, we got this object. We got an object.
Almost there. It's my wife, Evelyn.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Almost there. 1 hour more.
I'm drawing this.
What?
I'm drawing that.
Oh, did I that?
Pretty good.
Time.
You want to see? I'm fixing this, but we got. Let's see if we do this. It's like half of it from there to there.
That's so cool. Yeah.
Gotta keep fixing it.
Yeah.
Hey, have a good trip.
Pretty soon.
Pretty soon. I showed him the 3D thing spinning around. Everyone's most impressed with that. All right, let's stop it. Stop. See, that's all the good stuff. We're working on profile. Go to the profile. Hey. It's not letting me do it. Oh, I won't let me do it. Uh-oh. Oh, I think I gotta escape. Gotta hit the right buttons. There we go. Okay, so we got the profile we're looking at. Okay, let's do the 3D stuff now. Okay, so in order to 3D this, we got, let me zoom in here. Ooh, little bee. We're gonna zoom in. You little bastards. Now these are all individual little lines. See, that's a line. That's a line, and then they're all individual lines. We got to p-edit and make it one object in order to 3D it. So we need the command. It's called p-edit. Okay. It's this button right here, edit polyline. You hit that button. Okay, and it says select polyline. Just pick. And it says, do you want to change it into one? Say yes. Uh-oh. Oh, enter an option. And I want to join. And that says select the objects to join. And I'm going to just, we're going to draw a big box around all of that. Oh, I had to type it in. Okay. Okay. It's weird. I'm trying here. J. It's not letting me do it. Can't join to a closed polyline. Well, let's find out. Oh, I did. Okay, it's all one. Okay, instead of individual lines, you guys, we're gonna zoom in. See, now when I click it, see, it's all one line. Okay, let's do the 3D stuff now. You even haven't tied the frog and Sunny my fish. Oh, I know. People here got, this is a pet-friendly hotel. Okay, now we're doing 3D stuff now. We're at 3D. We're gonna put it on the lathe. We're doing the lathe. We're gonna make this is only 2D. We're gonna make it 3D now, right now. I'll show you the button. If I even have it. I don't think I have the button. Oh, yes, I do. Okay, the button is down here. Okay, we're going. When you first get AutoCAD, you got to load these toolbars. Yeah, and this is a 3D advanced toolbar. We want to revolve. That's rotate. These are all 3D commands here, by the way. Here, you can taper faces. You can color faces. If we want to revolve, you can fill it. Hey, there's a fillet. We're going to need that command. I want to revolve, though. Where the fuck is it? Revolve. I'm looking. See, this is a newer AutoCAD for me. I thought that's rotate. Oh, this might be it. No, it's copy. Color. I thought this is it here. Okay, you know what? Betta fish are good traveling companions. You can store them in a water bottle. Yes, you can. They don't need much water. They actually breathe air. Betta fish can breathe air. They have lungs, by the way. Yes, they do. Fucking little bees. All right, well, let's... Okay, I'll tell you what. I can't find the button. But we're going to type in the command. I know the command. The command's revolve. I can't find the button. So we're just going to hit revolve. And it says select objects. Okay. Enter. And then it asks for the axis. So endpoint, because you want to read. This is half. Dear Butch Knowles.
Bees.
Yeah, watch out for bees. They're out. Okay, and that's what it gave me. There you go. It's 3D now. It's 3D. We're going to save our file. Save it.
Good work, boss.
Yeah.
Well, what time you get done?
Okay.
11 to 7? Don't complain, it's a paycheck.
Well, that's
Right?
over here. And this is like a review thing. Let's orbit it. So now you can kind of see it's a wireframe, they call it. That's what we got. Hey, Kelly. We're drawing 3D stuff. We're drawing these spindles. So it's 3D. Okay, we're just going with the top view. So we're kind of looking straight down on it. Not talking crazy now. My fish can't take flights. They don't have passports. All right, so now Deer Bush understands this. We're going to mirror this over. So let's see what we got here. Actually, upside down. So And we just want the top view. So let's try to mirror this. Because there's two. There's two of them. I think Dear Butch knows what I'm going to do. See, this is the center line. So we're going to go over to our mirror. Come in. We're going to mirror that over. We only drew half. So we got mirror. We're going to mirror that. So I think we could do this like that. And that. And hit enter. Hey, look at it. Okay. Now there's two. Where'd that line come from? Oh, that's me. Okay, there you go. Now there's two. Let's do oh. All right. If you have a passport, you don't need real ID. Oh. So we got the two of them put together. And it looks pretty crude. Let me see, yes. My little bar go. There it is. I could render it, but it's going to be real blocky. I don't know if you remember the... Here, let's look at the other 3D thing. Yeah, see how many vertices there are on this thing? See how many lines there are? What am I doing? And there's, see how many lines there are, or see how detailed this is. So we got the new one. We got the new one. See, this is the old one, and we made these things smaller, and it does look better. So we gotta add some geometry, because this one's all blocky and stuff. Here, exit, and then okay, now we're back to this thing. Okay, so now we're gonna add some, we're gonna add materials, which we can add wood or paint. We can make it out of plastic, paint, metal. We can put metal materials, and this is wood. So we need to do that. Okay, well, let's save. I'm going to have to end it, you guys. I'm going to have to end this because I have to go pee. So, my stuff online, they were beginning of a PIA. I had to go. Yeah, I'm going to work. We'll do some more AutoCAD stuff. Yeah, we'll do some later. But I hope everybody has a good day. Yeah. We'll do this. My bladder's saying that's enough, mister. That coffee's running through me. You guys have a good day. And yeah, I'll try to put this back up on there and save it on YouTube. You know, thank you guys. I appreciate it. Are you sure you want to stop streaming? Yes, I do. Thank you guys for showing up. Thanks, dear Butch.